Okay. Getting the match set up here quick. So today we have NTC Daco versus Marvin. It'll just be 1 second here as we get everything set up and... Okay. I think my mic just disconnected weirdly enough, but we're good. So yeah, just 1 second. Okay. So heading into it quick here. So we got Daco on the just normal Bowser. I believe Marvin. I'm not quite sure what they're gonna be on today. We will see. Slated out to be a pretty close matchup. You know, I'm just gonna call him Marv for the sake of casting purposes. Daco Marv. So I feel like saying Dacocoyo and Marvin over and over is gonna be a little bit of a pain for everyone involved. So yeah, we're gonna get going here. Oh, we got a Marth. Gotcha. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say anything and be wrong. So getting into it. The scouting report said that Marvin's pretty solid. So some really quick fire breath to start off the map. Daco, you know, usually on every map that I've casted, at least of his, he's been able to get those early damage and early advantages on the first stock. Let's see if he can keep that up on this one. So far, it looks like he's doing just that. Getting Marvin up to 6-7 HP, now up to 75. Just some nice edge guarding here. Couldn't quite land that one, and Daco is going to get grabbed there by Marvin. Marvin out, gets another one towards the right side here, but Daco able to quickly evade out of that one. Now, just trying to get back to that center stage control. Couldn't quite get that. Looks for the down B, couldn't quite get it there. Gets the grab, tries to get the ground, and couldn't quite get the hit he was looking for. Now trying to get the edge guard, couldn't quite land it. So nice movement by Marv here to get down back onto stage here and get some center stage control. And now, the HP equalized up here again. Pretty equal so far. Another nice hit towards the left side here from Daco. Now, just trying to use that fire breath to get the edge guard. Couldn't quite make it happen. Gets the quick shield break, but not unable to capitalize. And now, looking for one more, but Marvin not giving him anything easy. Gets a nice hit towards the right side here now. Trying to do some edge guarding of his own. Now, just a little bit of back and forth here towards the center. Both characters in a kill percent right now. A nice response by Daco, able to get him towards the right side. Both players been able to keep some fair center stage control so far. And now, Daco was gonna say he's gonna get the confirm there, but no, couldn't quite make it happen. Just not quite strong enough to get the confirm towards the left side here. Now, just one more hit will do it from either side, practically. Okay, I say that, and Marv can't land it. Oh my god, you know, Bowser, obviously being a big character, pretty hard to kill. Eventually, Marv able to get the kill, but on pretty low HP of himself. Daco looking to just get a quick confirm and equalize the stocks here. But Marv not going out easy, getting some nice damage on Daco towards the right side quick. Now just trying to keep the edge guard on. Able to quickly get back on, but Daco keeps taking some massive damage. Marv using the platforms to an advantage. That's what PS2 is known for, able to use these platforms. And now, Daco able to eventually equalize, but not after getting 84 damage of his own. Gonna have to tread carefully here to get back into this one. Marv with a quick grabbing down. Couldn't quite capitalize off of that and get anything going. Daco now gets some nice chip damage towards the center. Able to keep some nice center stage control. But Marv, not giving any leeway. Able to land that quickly for Daco. Now, you can see he's playing a lot more passive here. Just trying to equalize. You know, that's the power of Bowser. Bowser's really good at just keeping that control, especially when they go off stage. Able to recover nicely. And especially since there's such a big character. Just, you know, for Marv, very difficult to kill. And you're seeing that edge guarding right here from Daco. Eventually, Marv able to recover and get him off plat. And gets the finish! A beautiful hit there from Marv! Some nice edge guarding there. But Daco now quickly responds, trying to do some magic of his own. And there we go! So equalized up here, heading into our last stock. And I mentioned it at the beginning of the game. Daco able to get some early damage. Gets the shield break. Looking for it. Couldn't quite. You know, since Marv just wasn't at low and high enough HP. Couldn't quite get the finish off the shield break. And gets one of his own. Looking for it. Don't think it's going to confirm. Oh, come on. That was pathetic. Come on. 30 HP off of that, Marv? Come on, you can do better than that. You know, you're getting more damage out of that now. You know, practically even once again. Eventually, Marvin able to get some more damage. Gets the up B, some nice hits there. And now, 1, maybe 2 hits from Marv will do it. But Bowser, being a heavy character, is that going to confirm? It will. So Marv able to get the first stock, or the first map, excuse me. Going up 1-0 over to Daco. A close fought map there. But unfortunately, Daco couldn't quite recover off of the big damage taken on that second stock. And we'll be back in just 1 second for map 2. Okay. Heading into map 2 here. Gonna change the music. I didn't quite catch the map. Let's see. I think it was a battlefield of sorts. Let's take a quick look. Small battlefield. Okay. So, I think Daco's gonna excel here on that small battlefield. He has a lot of range. Able to edge guard and keep that center stage control quite well, as you're seeing her early into this one. Now just a quick exchange of shields. Just using that fire breath to keep some distance and get some quick chip damage on early. And just, I think the plan for Daco here, just try and keep some distance. Gets the grab and gets the spike down. Can't quite confirm off of that. But some nice early damage on the side of Daco. Let's see if Marvin can respond. Gets the grab of their own. Or excuse me, no, that was Daco. Gets the grab of their own. Another grab. Now, actually already in kill percent on the side of Marvin. A dangerous territory quickly. Gets the ground and bang! Quick and easy for Daco. A small battlefield so far playing to his advantage quick here. And that's kind of what you can expect with the Bowser. Let's see if he can recover here. Get back on. Eventually does. But Marvin gets some big damage towards the right side here. Able to keep some center stage control. Follows up with a nice side beat. And now, Daco eventually responds with some fire brush, able to get some chip damage. You know, kind of just free rolling this. Any damage here from Daco is good. Let's see if we can keep the damage going. A nice response there with the fire breath, able to get some center stage control. Able to use that. You know, just keeping some nice control. Couldn't quite get the edge guard there or the confirm. Missed the grab. And now, just back to the shield battle. It's kind of what I expected. Able to get the grab and able to get that down. Nice! Play from Daco. Able to get the edge guard. Gonna go up 3-1 on the stocks. An absolute masterclass so far from Daco. And now, oh, surely we can confirm off that Marv, right? Okay. Wasn't able to confirm on the last one with the shield break. But let's see if Marv can make a miracle comeback here, down 2-1 on the stocks. Or 1-2, excuse me. And landing a great combo up towards the middle plat. But Daco quickly responds with some damage of their own. Gets the down B, unable to confirm anything after that. And now Marv gets a nice combo up towards center stage. Couldn't quite get the parry, but close there. Now Daco looking for the edge guard with the fire breath. Couldn't quite land it. And now Daco can kind of just, I wouldn't say take like a bunch of risks, but he can definitely go for some more risky plays here and get some damage on the side of Marvin. Doing just that. Able to get some nice chip damage, slowly adding up to a 90%. Able to get the parry there from Daco, but couldn't quite capitalize. And that side B confirms. So Daco equalizes up here 1-1. Small battlefield plays to it at his advantage and equalizes it up. The edge guarding was an absolute masterclass, that one, with the Bowser. And we'll be back in just 1 second for map 3. Curious to see where we go. Okay, so changing up the song here again. And going into Kalos, this is my favorite map. The best map in Smash. And we're not taking any arguments there. I don't know, I just like playing and watching on Kalos. I think it's a fun map to, I don't know, it's just aesthetically pleasing, I guess. But I digress. So you could probably expect just these two characters the whole time. I don't really expect any changes. But I'm curious to see how Daco responds. That small battlefield really played to his advantage on that map too. But into a slightly bigger map here. The platform's more spread out. So curious to see what he can do with that. Some early chip damage with the fire breath. Couldn't quite follow and get anything off of it. Couldn't quite land the fire breath there. And he pays the price, but after getting some damage of his own. Now, Marvin with a nice combo towards the left side here, trying to get the edge guard onto Daco here. Able to do it, getting some nice damage. Getting up to 75, 83 now. And now Daco eventually responds, gets back to center stage. Just trying to get some nice more chip damage with the fire breath. As you can see, it's kind of his go-to. Start the map with some chip damage, you know, with the fire breath especially. You're going to see these on probably every single beginning of the stocks. And now just feeling each other out on this Kalos. A lot more slow pace here. Looking for the down B. Couldn't quite land it. And Marvin with a nice combo towards the right side here. Able to get that edge guard. Couldn't quite respond there with it. And now Daco tries to get the edge guard of his own with the fire breath. Gets a nice down B. Can't quite confirm off of it. Gets some big damage and equalizes it back up. Gets the up. See if he can finish him off here. Does just that. Bang. Okay. All right, Daco, I see you. And now off gets the grab, able to get some nice damage there. Can't quite get the follow up there with the combo. And now Marvin quickly responds. In kill percentage on Daco. So really any damage he can get here is free roll. And he's doing just that. Using the neutral air or the neutral B to just keep some distance, keep some advantage. And 167 now for Daco, excuse me. Nice quick 1-2 here. Able to get some more damage. Yeah, kind of slowing it down here. Gets the grab. Gets the down. Couldn't quite confirm off of it, but now gets him into that kill percentage. Able to use the neutral to get some more. Yeah, I got you on the game audio, my man. There we go. So now equalizing the stocks back up here. But Marvin on some low HP. Let's see if he can equalize that up. Yeah, no problem. I got you, my man. Oh! Okay! My bad, Daco. I was not familiar with your game. Holy crap! So able to use that neutral bleed to get some big damage. And now, Marvin responds with a combo of their own here. Has to play it smart here. Can't really take a whole lot of damage. Couldn't quite get the edge guard there from Daco. Let's see if he can follow up here and get it himself. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Marvin. What are we doing? You know, we take those. That's what we say. We take those. So Daco able to get up 2-1 here. Off of the SD from Marv. And now heading into map 4 here. You know, I feel like Daco doing pretty well. I thought the Kalos was going to be a little bit of an issue. Just like a little bit bigger compared to the small battlefield, which he honestly dominated on. But nah, clean. So now heading into map 4 here with a 2-1 advantage. And we'll be back in just 1 sec. Alright. Getting going here. So I'd imagine we're going to switch off with the Kalos here if you're Marv. But we'll see. I mean, let's see where we go. Okay, Smashville. That's kind of what I expected. I mean, I'm not sure why we didn't lead off with that with Marv. But, you know, maybe he's just confident that he could beat Daco. But, you know, Daco, he's just built different, low-key. I mean, he's getting some nice combos at the end there on Marv on that Kalos. So heading back into it here, Daco looking to get the 3-1. Let's see if Marv can equalize this one up and force a game 5 or map 5, excuse me. Ooh, I need to get some water quick, man. So obviously the one platform here gonna make a big difference for the Bowser, but let's see if he can use Marv. Let's see if, oh man, tongue twister. Let's see if Marv can use that to their advantage and get some nice combos on. Daco using that neutral bleed to get some early damage, but Marv quickly responds with some damage of their own. Couldn't quite get the confirm on the follow-up. Now using that up B. Just, I mean, bro, this is cringe. Come on. Eventually able to get back on. Another nice hit towards the right side here. Marv able to keep that center stage control. Nice. Gets another one towards the left. Man, already in that, not into kill percent, but pretty close for the side of Daco. Ooh, able to get that nice parry. Quickly follows, though, from Marv. Oh, my God. Doing a great job here so far. Wow, couldn't quite get it to confirm there. Really thought he had that. Let's see if Daco can make him pay the price. Couldn't quite land the edge guard. Misses the down B. Able to get the grab. And not quite able to confirm. I really thought that was going to confirm. Oh, okay, bro. Nah, Marv, you're scaring me, man. After that SD, I don't know. So Daco with another nice damage. Get about into kill percent for both sides. And yeah, Marv able to get the kill first. Let's see if Daco can use the second stop, get a nice clean confirm. Equalize it back up here. Bro, come on. There we go. You able to get him off stage, use that neutral B. Trying to get the edge guard. Can't quite land the down B. What he was looking for. Now, how is this dude not dead? That's crazy. All right, one more hit, though, on the side of Daco. Able to get it. Let's see if he can keep it clean, or is Marvin going to be able to respond to damage of their own. Kind of free rolling this stock right now. Oh, man, he's doing just that. Getting some big damage. There we go. Okay. Daco able to confirm that that first stock, excuse me. So now equalizes it back up, but not after being put up to 111 HP. Man. Okay, Marv, bro. Chill out. Come on. Give us a bro. Okay. You know, I thought bro was about to do something crazy there. Can't quite confirm it. Oh, never mind. I lied. Yeah, that's a confirm. So Marv able to go up 2-1 on the stocks here. No damage of his own, or no damage taken. But you've been seeing at the beginning of every single one of these stocks, especially when Daco's spawning in, like right at the beginning, able to get some early damage, and you're seeing it right here. Now, a little bit of a different situation, but the same kind of premise. Marv can't quite land the combo he was looking for there. Now Daco has to play this one smart. Can't take a whole lot of damage. Oh, okay. All right, bro. Yeah, so Daco's really got to stay away from that center platform. It's not been doing him well so far. You saw it, especially on that first stock. Able to land that right. Now trying to use that neutral to get that. Uses the parry from Marv. Able to get some nice damage. Follows up with a quick combo towards the top. Now Daco, not quite into kill percent, but getting dangerous here. Has to get this one clean. Couldn't quite land on the edge guard. Now Marv, bro. This is get. Come on, man. Let's get it going. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. You know, that didn't happen, all right? You know, Marv, come on now. Daco, that definitely wasn't an ST. That didn't, yeah, that's not real. But anyways, we're going to equalize up the score here. So Marv, Daco tied up 2-2, heading into map 5. Really not sure where we're going to go with this one. I mean, well, let me do some recap here. So we went, where did we go number 1? We went PS2, Small Battlefield, Kalos, and now there. You know, obviously Daco got to be looking for those smaller maps. That's kind of what he's been dominating on so far to get those 2 wins. But we'll see in just a second. We're going back to PS2. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely going to favor Marv, but we're going to see how this goes. And yeah. I'm curious to see if Marv's going to respond to those early damage, or the early damage that Daco's been able to get on these first, like as soon as they get into this one. So let's see. If, well, he adapts. Might just try to keep his distance here. But no, Daco able to land some early damage with a Fire Breath. Follows up. I think this one might be a little slower. Might be a little slower paced, I guess, with a lot more shield and just feeling each other out here. Both sides not trying to make any big mistakes. And, you know, Marvin able to get the grab in the combo, but Daco quickly responds, gets back. Oh, damn. Okay, Marv. My bad, bro. I'm never going to talk about you not able to get those early damage hits again. Oh my god, already gets Daco up to 100. Well, taking only 33 of his own. Daco, I don't think really know what hit him so far. Man. Marv just laying it on. Can't quite confirm with that up B, but, you know, practically right there. Already up to 150 now. Daco trying to go back to the bread and butter with the Fire Breath. Get some more chip damage. Able to get that one here with the forward tilt, but couldn't quite do anything to follow. And now Marv gets him up to 170. Really, any confirm will do it. Let's see if he can get it. Quick exchange there. Marv able to recover. Daco now lands some nice Fire Breath. Oh, God. Some big damage. Now both in kill percent. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come on, Daco. So gets that stock after an early disadvantage. I mean, went down 170 HP to what, 30? And now Marvin couldn't quite confirm that one. Looks for it there, able to get it. Okay, so equalizes it up back to a 2-2 stock, practically even. You know, I'm not going to count 1.7%. Now Daco Looking gets the grab. Able to get that down, but not able to do quite a lot of damage. I mean, pretty low HP for the side of Marv. Oh, no. Yo! That's crazy. No, that's evil from the side of Daco. That was actually beautiful. Oh, my God. So able to get back up here on the stock advantage. Map 5 here. Daco pulling out all the stops. Now, can kind of just play this one strategically, you know, just play back, get some chip damage, and go from there. But Marv, with some nice edge guarding there, couldn't quite... Oh, no. Oh, no. You know, it's fine. Mistakes on both sides. It equalizes out. That didn't happen, okay? So now, 1-1 on the stocks. Map 5. Who wants it more? Able to get the parry there. Daco able to do some nice big damage. Let's see if Marv can respond, or can Daco keep laying it on? Fire Breath. He's been using it smart so far on PS2. Able to get the grab. Able to get that. Can't quite confirm it. But he's right there. One hit will do it on the side of Daco. No, oh my God. How was he not dead? Marv has to play it perfect. He cannot take any damage here if he wants to get this one. So Daco, oh my God, how is he alive? Tries to get the edge guard, couldn't quite land it, and now Marv just has to respond. Oh, surely, right? Bang! That's what I'm talking about. Daco with some masterful play, able to get that one 3-2 over Marv. You know, not even close. Not even close. So there we go. Daco able to get that one 3-2 over Marv from JEFFCO. So thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your evenings.